Welcome to Late Night Chat with JT and Leslie. I have no idea the episode, but I think it's 282 and 283. Or the other, so we'll figure that out later.
Sorry, guys. I've got to do this. Share screen. Our intro.
I can't wait to get my computer back. I can sing.
Oh my gosh, it's not allowing me to share, guys. I think, hold on, I have to press how it works.
So I can entertain. I can sing. I don't know what to sing though. Way to keep it alive.
Can you hear it?
No, but it's okay. I don't know if anybody can hear it.
You can't hear it?
Can you hear it? No,
Hold on a sec.
I can't hear it.
It won't allow me to share for some reason, and I'm on Google Chrome.
Maybe that's why. I have no idea. I have no clue how this internet works anymore. I'm still a rookie at it, so don't you worry. I just like looking at myself on the screen.
Okay.
That's really what I come here for.
So, whatevs. If there's a will, there's a way. Here's the intro.
Leslie's got it. She's always, hey, it's okay. Way to keep our streak alive. That's it, man. I'm loving it. There you go. It's for Nico.
School for setting off the alarm. Keep screaming, you're gonna drop the bomb. Same old shit. Head down to your toes, dance to your wheelchair. Here we go. Yeah, horseback. Here we go. See
Oh my god. Guys, I fucking love this album. I love it. I love it. Yes. Julie.
Thanks for getting that quote, Julie. That was good.
Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious. I fucking love that song. I love the whole album. Guys.
Well, you missed it.
Album.
You missed it because with the reel I did on Instagram, I used the same song. No, I used Houdini's song, right? And then I put a picture of myself in the middle. I had to be
The what?
The Houdini song, and Guess Who's Back, and then after the late night chat thing rolled out, it was my face.
Houdini. Yeah.
Right? It was my face. So
oh my gosh.
I can't share anything with you on Instagram, so I haven't never shared it. I didn't ever share it with you, so. But hey, guys, welcome back, Leslie.
It's so
what's
weird
going
that
on?
I can't fucking share anything on here, and I don't know why. This is it because fuck me.
No, it's all okay. I'll pass.
No,
Don't worry.
That's not the right one. Sorry, guys.
That would be like incest of a weird sort if that was what happened.
Yeah, it won't allow me to fucking share it, and I don't even know why.
That's weird. Should let me sing. See?
Yeah.
Oh
no,
my God.
because usually I can share the YouTube video. Julie, usually I can share the YouTube video, right? And today, for some reason, I'm not able to share it. Like the share button, it won't allow me to click on it. But that's okay. We already heard the song, so it was the intro song, so no big deal. There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No big deal. So, how you been?
Oh well.
How's everybody out there in TV land or YouTube land or whatever been? You been okay?
What do you mean in YouTube land? I've been okay. You?
No, I'm just saying YouTube land because I haven't been in YouTube land in a while. I feel so naked on here right now. I hope
I
nobody
don't
sees
know
my
why.
nipples.
You've had all the fucking time in the world lately.
I know, but I was on a sabbatical, okay, guys. So I took a sabbatical. I needed to keep my sanity. I knew I had to brace myself for this show, and yeah, I needed a long sabbatical for this one. As everybody knows, I had Max and Nico. Thank God, luckily they filled in for me last week because I apologize, guys. I missed a week. And we didn't go out with no shows, and I pissed Nico off. I think just a tad because we didn't have anything to put out that week, and it was kind of it was a busy week for all of us. So I mean, it worked out. It ended up working out in the end, and I got that well deserved help that I needed. So it was pretty good. So,
Yeah.
but I've been thinking about this show all day. Trust me.
I think you pissed me off too. I even threatened to kill you.
Yeah, but I'm used to that, so I'm not really too scared anymore. Right? I'm used to those empty threats. I'm still waiting to. I'm still here. So I told you guys, anybody, if I die mysteriously, go to Leslie first because she's the prime culprit. So I would stick with that and just say, hey, you know what? Check her. She's my first. She's the first on the list.
The problem is you have a gift
Stubborn
to piss
head.
people off. You have a gift. Your gift is to literally piss people off.
You know what? If there was a job called pissing people off, I could do a good job with it. I could do a really good job of it.
You could. You have no idea the restraint it takes me for me not to have a violent physical reaction with you.
I'm surprised, that. Yeah, I'm not just surprised you. I'm surprised that a few people. Like, I mean, I know I've pissed Nico off too, and I don't know how he holds back. A lot of the times he's just straightforward, but you, I'm actually scared of.
Yeah, most people are.
Yeah. So I mean, I said, you know what? I want to do this show with Leslie this week because I haven't done a show. It sucks. I missed my show with Nico. And that was my, it's been a while since I've done a late night chat with Nico, and I really, really would have liked to do one with him. But you know what? Honestly, him and Max, they did a great job. And Max, I owe you one, man, for taking over, man. And he's been becoming a big part of the channel now with the movie cast and stuff going on. So, and obviously Julie here too. So hopefully
Good job,
Sunday
Max.
we have
Good job, Maxine.
there you go. But it was great to see them doing one, and they had a great conversation about some of the new movies and stuff that came out on are coming out of the film festival that are tickets are so hard to get nowadays. So I'm getting a little pissed off with that, right? Also, I want to give a shout out in the beginning, on the 30th, guys. Don't make sure that everybody go check out that movie, man. You got to believe, right? If hopefully I can get the maybe I'll try to see if we can somehow get the share the YouTube thing for you, right? But I'll tell you right now, good movie. They're going out to Texas to see the premiere this week. They're flying out there, so that should be interesting. I'll be honest with you. I wish them all the best, and I wish the movie all the best. But they actually showed the thing at the Blue Jay game the other day. They were all there, the cast. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. But yeah, no.
We can't really talk about shows today, just because I am so far behind. I've been so chaotically busy. I haven't watched anything in about 3 weeks. I have a whole bunch of shows to catch the finales on that I have not watched, including Game of Thrones.
No, you know what? There's a lot of channels that are getting shut down. There's a lot of YouTube channels that are getting shut down right now. Sorry, not YouTube, but there's a lot of streaming sites I noticed recently because I'm getting frustrated because I got to keep picking. What's the word I'm looking for? I got to keep looking for new sites and keep digging for new sites.
What? Your internet.
I don't know. Maybe if you jump out and come back in. No, I'm not on. I'm on my 5G. I'm not on nothing. It's your end that keeps cutting.
It doesn't matter. I'm just telling you, the connection is
when you move your head and stuff like that. Yeah, so I would say just come out and come
You
back
think my
in. I don't
head
know,
is the
right?
one
Like,
affecting the internet?
no,
How is my
sometimes
head?
with a streaming
How is
rate,
shaking my head
like I said,
affecting the internet?
it's just, you know what? I've learned a lot about fucking computers in the last couple of days, and when the RAM's
So
not up there,
I gotta
sometimes it
sit like
can't
this so
hold a
it keeps
stream.
going, right?
Well, it's not
So
even so much
I
that. It's
gotta keep
just,
my head like straight.
let's see, that one, that's not possible. But um, no, what happens is I've noticed with tech stuff going through with my old fucking blip brick of a computer that the lower the RAM, the fucking harder it is to hold a live stream. I'll tell you that right now. I found such a huge difference with my huge difference with what's the thing I have with the laptop I have now from the one I had before, right? Even as opposed to watching videos as and catching Wi-Fi. Like this Wi-Fi can catch pretty good. The problem is I don't have it set up for the show yet, so I don't have the voice meter thing on it. I'm very scared to touch it because it's too high tech for me. I was afraid to touch it, and this is no word of a lie. And it's not myself that I was afraid to touch because I've been doing a lot of that lately. But it's that computer. It's paper thin. It's thinner than my fucking phone.
I think that's a little too much information. That's a little too much information.
My brain has been working really good. I
The
can
fact
get
that you've
very
been touching
descriptive
yourself a
lately.
lot.
Well,
I don't
that
want
was
to hear
just
the
to throw in.
descriptive.
That was just a little bit of a throwback, like just to throw a little bit of a haha in there. But I did that for
But
entertainment
but
purposes.
you don't do it well because you're not Slim Shady.
Well, I'm JT. It doesn't matter. I got alter egos too.
Still sucks. I don't think any of our patrons over here who are watching want to know how often you touch yourself.
I'm pretty sure Rob does.
No, Rob doesn't.
Yeah, he wants to compare it to himself, I think, and see,
No,
hey, maybe he does it too much. Maybe I don't do it too
Rob's
much.
got a
Maybe
beautiful wife. Rob's got a beautiful wife.
doesn't
Okay.
mean he can't touch
I'm
himself.
sure. That doesn't matter. He's got a beautiful wife.
I never said he didn't. I just said it's probably a lot of touching himself still too at the same time. He's got a lot of spare time, if you know what I mean.
Dude, he's got a beautiful wife. She's hot.
Oh man, like, even Julie has no idea what's happening. I don't know, Julie. Where do you see this? Where do you see slowness on my side or her side when you're watching it? Right? Because honestly, I don't know if that was it or the conversation was it, but I'm pretty sure it was the conversation that she said, "What the hell is even happening?"
I think it's the conversation she's talking about.
It's okay. People got to get used to.
It's definitely
Neither of us are slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, neither of us are slow. So it was the conversation. That's okay. As long as you don't notice the lag, I don't care. I don't see anything popping up slow. And Leslie, as long as on the top of your screen where it says live, you don't see an antenna thing there,
Okay,
you should be
look
good.
at this. I should have bet this. I knew Rob did not want to know about how much you touched yourself. Just
Well,
saying.
he didn't say he didn't want to know. He just called me a weirdo.
Well, you are.
Well, that could be undercover for, you know what? I think
There is
I'd like to.
don't you are not just a weirdo, you're disillusional. Like delusional.
I am back,
You are
baby. I am
delusional.
back.
The fact that you think being a weirdo, that anybody here would believe that you being a weirdo is undercover for anything.
How's that McDonald's going over there for you? You're looking like you're enjoying it.
Fucking delicious. Guys,
I haven't had McDonald's
in a long time, but I was so hungry. I cooked for everybody else except myself. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just like fucking.
You know what? It'd be dangerous too if I had a McDonald's across the street like you do. But I mean, I basically do. It's just to drive away a little, like 2 minute
McDonald's
drive.
across the street. And if I go like 4 or 5 times a year to that McDonald's, it's already a lot. I never go.
No, I know it. I'm just saying, for me, it would be a fucking disaster. Right? But yeah, no, I haven't had McDonald's. I don't remember when I had McDonald's the last. I think I had fries just to bring some salt up one day. But I think, It was
Oh,
just to
speaking of food, have you eaten today?
Oh yes, you know what? They actually were surprised at work because I brought a lunch.
Yeah, I know. You told me. Even
Yeah,
Miguel
so
clapped for you. Miguel was like, go JT. So you got a
well, I
bunch of
had
people.
breakfast
Eh?
and oatmeal. I'm kind of getting hungry now. That's the problem.
Oh,
And
so
you're
you're
eating the fucking
enjoying the
fries.
oatmeal. I see you followed my advice with oatmeal.
Well, I've been eating it since the hospital, so
Yeah.
I've always liked it. I just was too lazy to ever do it, even though it's like fucking all it is
I
is
like
hot
the
water.
apple. I like that instant one that's apple cinnamon. That's my go-to breakfast.
I just like brown sugar. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
you
keeping
get
it
the
real.
brown. Yeah, no, I get the apple cinnamon.
I can have it plain, man. We're just two old people. I can have it plain.
Dino eggs.
I have no idea where that's from.
I
I don't even know what the FTW stands for. I
don't
honestly have
know.
no.
I don't know either.
I think it's supposed to be the other way around. I think it's supposed to be what the fuck. No,
I don't know.
I think that I don't know. Oh, for the
For the
win.
win.
Dino eggs. What the fuck is a dino egg?
They're like the chocolate dino eggs. They come out more on Easter, but you know, like the little dino eggs. The little
But who's eating them?
I don't know. But
I have no
they're
idea either.
but Rob, they're not for kids. These are everybody. Anybody that's like saying like candy and chocolate is just for kids. I still
Yeah,
eat Kinder eggs. I fucking love those things.
that's too crazy.
Do you remember when I was pregnant
Yeah.
and I used to mow on those fucking eggs all the time? Those Kinder eggs?
No, I don't remember that deep.
Oh my
I
god,
stayed
the
away from
minute
you
I
when I could.
Oh yeah. But the minute I got to coffee tip after work,
Mhm.
I was literally craving those eggs, the Kinder eggs. I would have
Oh,
like 3 or 4 that afternoon when I was
is this what
pregnant.
he's saying? It's Quaker Oats. That's what's the dino eggs. Is that what she's talking about? I have no idea. Is that
Yeah,
the
the
pepper thing?
Quaker Oats. Yeah, it's oatmeal with little dino eggs in it. I've never seen those.
And they're fine. That's weird.
I've never seen those. They're kind of like marshmallows, but there's a sprinkle thing inside this. Oh shit! I've never seen that.
You know, right?
No, guys, don't mind my hair today. I literally just washed and go. I didn't style anything, so
Don't
like I
worry.
look like
Same
I got a
here.
map. Oh, nobody minds your hair. You have none, so who gives a fuck? But like, honestly, like they're kind. Yeah, I've never even seen those before.
No,
No, I
I
like
knew
the
they had
little
cereal like
individual
that.
packs. I like the individual packs because I, eat them in the morning. They're high in fiber, and I get the reduced sugar apple cinnamon. Those are my favorite. The brown, I don't like things that are too sweet in general.
I do, especially my brown
Yeah,
sugar.
but you're a sweet tooth. I'm not, right? So
Yeah, as we all know, I am a sweet tooth. Salt,
yeah.
maybe not so much, but sweet, yeah.
See, I'm the opposite. You put a bag of chips in front of me, and I'm fucked. Oh,
There you
look
go.
at that! That's what they are. I have never seen those ever.
How the hell did that get on there? Did you do that?
No, we have a mystery person who does it, who's assisting us this evening.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping out over here.
Good. That's the
This is
point.
really fucking me up. I mean, this is really fucking me up. No, so, but yeah, man, it's good to be back. I needed to do this today. I've been feeling really good, so I said, you know what, time to get back to schedule. And like I said, we don't know how many more shows we're gonna do with these, and what we're gonna go forward with this live ones on the Mondays. But we'll keep you guys all posted for that. It's coming to that 300 mark, so we'll have to see what's going on. But at the end of the day, who knows, right? I mean, I've already got something worked out with Rob for the television show. Um, That's why he's busting my balls about the fucking IM or whatever box, the IPTV thing. The problem with the IPTV thing is here's what I got with that. You still gotta fucking pay monthly. I don't want to pay. I pay monthly for too much shit right now. Like I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of paying for fucking cable. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, I'm tired of it. If it's somewhere out there free, I will find it. Right? I am the cheapest person you know. So, unfortunately, that's just the way it's got to be. And now I need a new show. I need a new what do you call it? Movie show one because I got to do a movie cast on Sunday, and now I got to find these fucking movies. That's the thing because some of them are they're older movies, right? So they're a little bit harder to find.
Did you check Netflix?
No, it's not on. It's not on a streaming system like that. It's on Prime somewhere, but I think I have to get a subscription for an extra.
Subscription.
Trust me, I've been. You know what? Okay, fuck off. I've been picking up fucking prescriptions like crazy. Look, I'm a fucking old man. You want a blister pack? You know what a blister pack is? God damn it! They don't trust me to take my own meds. Look, guys. So I'm tired with prescriptions right now. That's why it came out that way.
Well, who fucked up to have a blister thing?
Not me, my alter ego.
No, it's not your fault that you're in.
John Thomas did it. John Thomas did it, not JT.
Oh my God. You know, like, I think that you have been listening maybe to a little too much Eminem. Now you think you're like two different personas.
Oh, I've had two different personas.
When you're both just fucking idiots.
Did I hear that correctly?
Oh, you wanted me to double down? I have a lot more and a lot more synonyms that I can use.
Synonyms?
Do you know what a synonym is?
Wait. I always get those and adjectives and nouns confused, so I'm a little bit fucked up when it comes to synonyms. So they mean the same, right? But just different wording?
Exactly.
Okay. But honestly, my grandparents used blister packs. Fuck you, Rob. You're gonna be there too soon. Don't you worry. Well, knock on wood, bro. You're not there, but don't you worry. Like, I'm drinking fucking coffee that I had. This is the first one too, and I warmed it up maybe 3 times already, and I'm still sipping the fucking thing. Right? So it's been a real lifestyle change. It's been coming up with me. So hopefully you'll see me a little fatter soon, guys. I'm hoping
I
for
told
that.
you the only other option you have is I smother you with a pillow.
That's why I said, guys, if I go missing mysteriously or I die mysteriously, the only problem with that is that Leslie's not gonna have anybody to help her bury the body because I'll be dead.
No, I have people.
I'm pretty sure there's people up here that in the chat that might help you with that one too as well. Yeah. Remember my birthday's coming up in September, Rob. Remember that, eh? So you know. But I'm telling you right now, guys, it's been a fun one, and like I said, I've missed it. I missed being on the show. I fucking had to stop myself so many times from just jumping on the screen when somebody's on there. So I said, you know what? Give Nico a rest. He's been fucking going crazy. Give him a little bit of a rest. I don't expect to see him tonight because, you know, I told him I was recording from my phone, and he's like, I guarantee you those are his favorite words when I say that. But like I told you guys, this should hopefully be the last time that I'm using this phone because this computer I got, if I'm not so scared, if I can get it up and working and knowing how to do it, I am going to have a blast.
Okay, for everyone in the chat that just heard what he just said, I bet, and here's my bet, okay? I give it another 4 months before he's got his setup. 4 months.
Depends on my IT guy, you know? Depends on my IT guy.
4 months. 4 months
No.
at least. Anybody going for 3? Anybody going for 2? Anybody?
Nico doesn't want me at his house no more recording, so I think yeah, the new setup will have to be. I have 2 weeks to set it up that's for Rob. I have 2 weeks to set it up, but I actually have a show to do Sunday.
Rob, it won't be set up in 2 weeks. I guarantee you. 4 months.
No,
That's my
it will. It'll
that's what's going down on the pool.
no.
Anybody have any other?
No, it'll be up and running by Sunday. I should be sitting back in my captain's chair on something, not my
Bullshit.
captain's chair in the car. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what my IT guy says if he's not busy
Bullshit.
this week. I'm not gonna push it, but it's really cool. I finally put some money aside. Well, I finally decided to make the jump and buy a new computer, a laptop. So hopefully, I said if I want to keep these things going, I got to get another fucking. The other one's just a dead paperweight. And you know what? I think all it's going to be now is to kind of elevate the laptop I have now. For really, to be honest with you, it's going to be like a little elevation thing for myself, right? So
See,
I've never.
here's another option. You can go to Rob's place.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Rob's place if it didn't cost me fucking $1.80 for gas right now.
Like,
Rob's got a beautiful drive.
honestly, you're complaining about the drive to Rob's when you sit in your driveway every fucking night and idle your fucking car anyways. Like, what kind of fucking logic is that, you dumbass? No, not sure. This is why we've been friends, because I call you out on your bullshit. You're so full of shit.
Don't tell people this shit, okay, Leslie? This is between us. Just because we're doing a live show, don't call me out on
We
it.
all fucking know you're full of shit.
No, it has to be. And
I'm so
Julie
tired
knows
of hearing
that.
your bullshit. No, Julie knows
No.
I'm right.
No, but she knows, man, because we made the. There he is.
Welcome to Tough Love with Leslie. Fucking
This is the show I've been dreading for
I'm
the
not
last
Willy Wonka.
3 weeks.
I am not Willy Wonka. I refuse to sugarcoat shit. Okay, honestly,
Look,
see,
Nico, I actually set the stuff up, buddy. Okay, listen, okay, I actually set it up, and the only thing is now I need to figure out how to work Windows 11. You have it on your new laptop. I have it now. We have the same sort of laptop, so we can, mine. I know that it's harder to get down to your house, and I know it's that you don't want to. It's not that you don't want to see me. I don't want to interrupt you all the time and come down to your house to record. I like doing in persons with Nico. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm imposing a lot of the times because he also has a real life as opposed to me. So I'm always cutting into his time. You get what I'm saying? He's a busy man, so I he's a busy cis man. I gotta tell you. Sorry, I gotta get my pronoun right. Okay. So
you guys are twins now. Who's twinning with Rob?
who?
Yeah, what he said. You guys
We're
are
twins now. Oh, with the computer. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what he said. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get
No,
it.
I got myself an Acer one. Julie, I know you said it, an Aspire 5. I just said, you know what, let's do it. And I showed Nico, and he's like, hey, I think you one upped me. I think I might need to get maybe a better camera, but we'll see what happens with that. I might not need to. So.
Yeah. So what I'm laughing here is because I had the same reaction here, because when it said you guys are twins now, I thought, did Nico shave his head?
No, are you crazy?
I mean, I haven't seen Nico in a while, right? But like,
he actually, he usually trims his hair pretty low, but he's not stupid. He has a hairline, so he still keeps the hair on his head. He's smart that way, and he couldn't grow a goatee if he tried, man. A beard like this if he tried, man. I put money on it. I will bet. I will shave my whole beard off if he can grow one like mine. I'll even do my eyebrows just to fuck everybody up. Right?
isn't he, Julie? He's always a fucking mess. Always. It's like, you don't even know what the fuck to do with this guy. Because, like, the shit that comes out of his mouth, it's like, sometimes I wonder, man. I just wonder. It's like I said before, I hope God blessed you with a big dick because he gave you shit for brains.
No, my brains are working. You know
I don't
what I
think they
realized?
are. I
No,
disagree. I
I,
disagree. I
I'm a little
disagree.
quicker than I was a couple weeks ago. I'm telling you right now,
I
I've
disagree.
gotten out of a cloud of smoke. I came for a little bit of cloud of smoke, and like this is my
You're
first, like I
still,
said.
but you're still speak gibberish.
Yeah, but you know what? My thoughts are processed a lot faster now. It's such a weird feeling. I'm not even joking. I never thought I would have say that. I'm not gonna quit smoking, period, for marijuana. But I think I'm just gonna save it for the nighttime.
See, Julie agrees. Julie fucking agrees.
No, I don't know if her brains are working. My brains are working.
Okay, do you understand quotations?
Is that me she's talking about?
Yes, dumbass.
Okay. Oh, I said the brains. My brains. It's two sides, man. Okay, I know. I have two sides. They work individually. They don't work
No,
together.
you don't have two sides. You have one brain that does not function properly. That's all
Well,
the
you know
sides
what?
you get.
No. Coming in March, I'm gonna get a fucking screenshot. I'm gonna ask the doctor. I'm gonna say, is my head thicker than usual? Like, is it?
Oh, the doctor does screenshots of your head
No. I'm gonna do an MRI.
now. I mean,
Like
you
a
said
screenshot of my
screenshot.
head. Did I say screenshot?
You did.
So fuck off. This is what happens.
Your brain is working fine, JT. Fine.
I'm making a well-groomed point, man. For that, I'm telling you right now, it works fine.
You are not making any points. The only point you're making is the one that I'm right. That's the more you talk, the more you prove my point.
Yeah, and that's only a couple tokes of a joint. Yeah, you figure that out, right, Rob? Yeah, that's only a couple tokes all day long, and that's what happens to me, man. I used to be able to smoke all day long, man.
Oh
Hey,
man, I have not laughed this hard in a long time. Whew.
you better be working when I come get my MRI, man, because I'm hoping you're there when I'm there, so I can tell you to come down and ask the fucking doctor, hey, is his brain still in there?
No, I don't need to ask a doctor that.
God.
I know this information. This is not going to be something new. You don't need a doctor to diagnose the fact that your brain is missing. Or at the very least, it's so loose that nobody can be able to find or tighten any of the missing or loose screws.
Mine is a snap together piece, okay? It doesn't contain screws. It's for little kids, okay?
Jesus. Oh
No
my
little
God.
parts come in this head.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We have been friends since we were like 14. And
Oh
it's
fuck!
just
Shoot
like,
me now.
and it's just like the older, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. There's some pretty big dumbasses out there, but JT, you kind of take the cake sometimes.
It's a role I play. Come on, it works for me.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Again,
it does.
delusional. Again, delusional.
No. See, this is fucking leaks. This is it. Yeah. Wait, why? Nico's driving me crazy or what? No, this is entertainment. Oh my god. But yeah,
Oh my God, Julie, you're killing me. Stop. You did not.
hey, what happened? What did it give you?
The end is nigh.
I would like to know what that. Oh my god. There it is. It's like a fucking robot. Look at that. Yeah. Oh man, those fucking patches are killing me. My skin doesn't like them.
We should do episode 300 here. It's been a while since we've all been together. I'd love to have it here. I'm just setting it up out there. If anybody agrees, voice your opinion.
Are you cooking?
See, Julie's in.
Are you cooking?
Am I cooking?
Yeah, are you cooking? If you're cooking, I'll come to your place. She
Where's
fell
that
asleep on me,
coming
guys.
from? My internet. Okay, I'll cook.
Yeah.
I may be busy that day. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think that's a bullshit excuse.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I think he's doing that just to mess with us. He just doesn't want to. He doesn't
You know
want
what? Unfortunate. You know what? This is.
to.
We don't even know what day is it yet.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
So no, Nico's already got it in his head because if you do the separations of the
I
shows,
know.
it's already.
If you guys want to have it here, just let me know, and I'll set up the room. You guys.
It'd be nice to put that big mixer to work again, eh, Neeks? You know, fuck. And
Well, sure.
it
I
would
mean,
be.
and we always have a good time with the live shows. I think we always have a great time with the live shows.
I think we should still I think, to be honest with you, we should all just be like we did last time where we had different setups. Like maybe Julie can figure out something for a fucking, one camera setup, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. But it'd be nice. It would really be nice to kind of go off on a high note like that, and then start all the individual stuff. So that'd be fun, man. Because I can't stop doing this, to be honest with you, and I'm gonna miss this part of it. But yeah, I think this one is pretty much kind of hit its wall, and it's not what keeps the channel going anymore. It's all the new content and stuff and everything that's coming that we do, and now and it's gone to what the pop culture talk. Anything? What's that fuck? I still can't remember that line he uses. Oh my god, late night chat with Eddie's got this whole little line, the pop shop, the pop culture talk. Because really, if you think about it, we got a lot of shows that are movie based. He's on my ass every fucking day about a TV one, and that one should be coming out soon. Hopefully, the first one should be coming out soon with me and Rob. So I'm hoping that setup that'll work out nice. But this is all pushing towards the end of the year, right? Don't forget it. It's gonna be more towards the end of the year. And yeah, and then Max has been a big fucking big part of it. Yeah, the big mixer has been collecting dust. It's true. It's
I'm good with having Maxine around too.
No. He'll be around. I know he will be, unless he's working that day, right? That's the only other option. But he's never really done except for the one that he filled in for me the other day. I mean, he's been guests on this one, but with the movie show, he's one of our hosts now with the four of us. So he's actually been putting a lot of things together, and it's actually getting his creative juices flowing. He's loving it, and but obviously he does school too as well. So there's a lot of time that he might not be. He's gonna have come spring, come summer, fall time, whatever. It's gonna be back to school regiment sort of thing. High school he's still in, I think, but no, that was just a shot at him. So I know it's not high school, but nah. But yeah, so we'll have to see because Rob's down. He's down. But seems like all your pop culture stuff is a hit. It seems to what happens. It just seems to happen because the way the shows and stuff are coming out and the movies and stuff that we talk about are coming out. It just seems to be the one that people are tuning into more frequently, right? See, but we haven't really, yeah, exactly. We haven't made an announcement on anything yet, so we'll keep that for everybody. But
I'm down for pop culture. I'm always keeping up anyway, so.
Well, you keep up with the Joneses all the time, man. I'm the only one that's kind of out of the pop culture, except when it comes to TV shows, right? So, other than that, I'm
into pop culture. I'm into soccer culture. Like I just like.
No,
I don't know.
Honestly,
but I'll be honest. The last 3 weeks, I have been completely like out of it. Like I have been so overwhelmingly busy, and that I haven't been able. This is the first thing that I'm doing for myself in like 3 weeks.
Well, and the best part about it is that I've been off Instagram and fucking Facebook unless I'm just posting songs on Facebook, but I've been on. Today was my first day on Instagram in a while, and I didn't realize how many naked chicks are on fucking Instagram now. And I'm thinking to myself, no, it's not. There's a lot, and I don't know how they get away with it, because I would get a lot of views too if I can flash people with a fishnet stocking bra on or whatever you want to call that.
I think you truly believe that about yourself, don't you?
Well, there's only one way to find out, right?
Oh my God. Like you, like, do you know there's a channel called OnlyFans?
Well, maybe I'm gonna have to try something. I got a computer now, a new one, so maybe I can spread eagle.
Maybe, you know, there's some girls out there with ugly man fetish that might pay to see your content.
Ugly man fetish. Thank you so much, Leslie.
Who want to hear your dumbass JT-isms?
Well, isn't OnlyFans part of like a pop culture thing?
What?
Isn't OnlyFans a part of like a pop culture thing? It's the thing that's in right now, or maybe it was in a little while back. But
It's the thing that makes money for people who have
no, more than enough time on their hands.
No, it's not even about times. They make it a living.
That's what I'm saying. If I could
Because
take
in
my
order to see the
living,
content,
that would be ultimate.
in order to see the content, you need to pay for it. He
And
could.
the nude.
No, you would ruin it. You would ruin a smut book.
Maybe for you.
In the nude. No. You are not a cowboy. You're not a sexy cowboy. You are not a sexy like MCer. You're not a sexy billionaire. You're not a sexy hot
Giddy
player.
up.
No, man. No.
Giddy up.
No. I don't think anybody wants to pay to hear you naked read smut. You would ruin the books. You would ruin the imagination, you fucker. No. Just take off the hat, man. You're ruining smut books for me now just by fucking wearing that hat. Fuck off. No. I'm here to tell you the truth, damn it, so you don't make any more mistakes.
Neeks, man, this is a JT and Leslie show. You know how this works. Come on. Oh my God. Some people just like, what'd you say? To watch the world burn? The Joker being described, right? I'm fucking loving this, man.
I bet you know what? I know why he got the hat. Okay. And it has to do with our birthday. Okay?
No. I've had it for a while now, but yeah. I'm pretty sure there's other people. I'll tell you, Julie, where I got that hat from after. That's why I kind of had to have it raised right now. So I didn't want to have any, but yeah. Because I don't like to bring up where I get shit from, right? So, I don't need everybody getting my appeal, my clothing appeal, and
Apparel.
Sorry, I knew it was coming out wrong. I just kept trying.
There is nothing appealing about your clothing apparel, by the way.
But there's something appealing about the way I talk, I guess. Right?
So Julie knows where you're getting your clothing apparel.
Yeah, she probably has one of her own.
That's okay. I've got one too. But you know what the rule is
about a cowboy. I honestly really want a cowboy.
Do you know what the rule is about a cowboy hat?
Yeah, you're just cool after that?
Nope. If you're out somewhere, if you're out, like, say, at a bar or a club, a country club or a bar, and you're a cowboy, right? And you meet a girl, right? And she starts.
You're going to ride me, right?
No. And she takes the hat off your head and wears it. That automatically means that she wants to boink ya.
Well, I feel bad for her head because it would just cover her whole head probably. But yeah, I mean, if she then she can boink me blind. Oh my god. These guys are- oh my god. I'm having too much fun here already.
Guys,
This
the
is I
chat
didn't
is
even
so
realize
hilarious
45
today.
minutes went by like that. I'm gonna be like, oh my god. But this guy is just
Boink
been
a doink.
doink doink.
That one's good. That one's good. I'll give him that. Boink a doink. But yeah,
That's
so
it.
that's the rule. That's the rule. If a girl takes your hat and starts wearing it, that means you're the guy she's boinking at the end of the night.
No, well, that's it. I have no idea.
I'm
But
in the shape of a hexagon and she's the shape of a square. We will never fit. My heart cannot share. Oh, someone is quoting some
someone's poetic in the chat today. What's going on?
right?
That's
Right?
tripping me out.
Remind me
Yeah,
to go shopping then, yeah.
I am really
someone's doing like some honky
Shakespeare
tonk
over here in the
poetry
fucking.
here and there, Is you getting those lyrics from Morgan Wallen
No, fuck.
or
I
or,
don't
Wheel,
know where they're.
or Wheeler Walker?
Oh my god, you like your yeah. So yeah, man, we gotta go to that. We gotta hit up that country bar, Leslie. Yeah, and get
Yeah,
myself a hat.
so my son made it a little interesting, okay? So there's a bull, a mechanical bull there. And
Giddy
if
up.
you're and if you're on the bull for more than a minute, you get free drinks. So Miguel thinks he can outlast me on a bull.
Well, he's had to put up with your bullshit for a long time, so
I
maybe
have
he can.
way more experience riding.
I hope he's watching. I hope he just heard his mother say that. And I hope whatever friends he's with right now are laughing their fucking head off. Because that is freaking awesome.
No,
Oh my
seriously.
god.
So now we're going to the gym every day to work out on our cores and quads, right? because he and I have this competition where he thinks he can outlast me on the bull. I said, no, there's no fucking way. I don't care if I don't last the full minute, I'm still beating you. So like,
You
yeah,
see, ask your dad who's better at riding a horse. A bull.
No, we
Tell
don't.
him that one. How do you think you were created?
Nah, I don't want to embarrass him even more. Come on, we could just keep that. He knows how he was created. He's getting practice now.
High five.
He gets more action than you do, for sure.
You know, everybody in this chat, probably everybody in this world is, so it's all good. Wow.
Okay.
No.
Why is this important? This is not an important question, okay? I do not need music, first of all, to get a good rhythm going. Just FYI.
No. I think he thought it was maybe the intro song. That's why we got into this pony talk. Oh my god. But yeah. No. Me and Leslie were talking about.
But did you find that hat recently, or have you
Oh,
always
that
had
was
it in the
a
car?
couple months ago. That was a couple months ago. It's always been in my car.
Some kinky cowboy sex club or something? Is that where you got it from?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
There's a swingers club that I did.
You were riding some cowboys.
No.
Yeah, you
were. The
Yeah,
Cowboys were riding me.
You were doing some Brokeback shit. Oh yeah, JT.
With my straw hat, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think so. I think it is. When at that bar, I think it actually has that they played that song because I've been there before.
I've never been. I honestly never been. And then when I started looking up at something, right, I thought it'd be a good like because I've done the rec room with everybody already. Like I've done like a whole bunch of different things. I really wanted to do something different. And the reason I've never done the whole country thing is because up until now I haven't even been interested in any country. Only recently, this past year and a half or so, have I started getting like into some country music and like it's country rock or country pop that I've been enjoying, like a little
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen, a little bit of like Luke Combs, you know, and Lainey Wilson.
Yes, Rob.
Yeah,
Where else would it?
Rob, let us know if you want to come. You and Michelle. It's
I
the
want to see
rock.
the wife ride a
It's the
cowboy.
rock.
I mean,
It's the
ride a
Rock and Horse.
horse.
It's the Rock and Horse Saloon on Adelaide. It's close to Nico's.
Yeah, I want to. I want to. Um, I don't see Rob riding the horse, but the bull. But I want to see how good his wife can do. I want to put some money down on it. We'll place bets. But
I don't think
yeah,
you're
I
in
hope
any
she's
position
listening.
to fantasize about anybody's wife, buddy.
I'm not. I am just. This is not a
Rob,
fantasy of
keep
whatsoever.
Michelle
I
away
am
from
just putting out a
Casey,
challenge
please.
out there for you guys,
Yeah.
right? I am just putting out.
Katie,
Oh, he's
honey.
been to one in North,
Oh, nice.
Nashville North.
Nice.
What, Barrie? Where the fuck is
Where
Nashville
is
North?
Nashville North? Because if I like Rock and Horse Saloon, I'll probably make it out to
Well,
Nashville North.
it's probably like in Waterloo, and I don't want to get into the reason why I think. Well, close enough. I mean,
Well,
Georgetown
it's in Georgetown. Oh, yeah, I know.
makes
Okay,
sense.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's been around for a long time too.
Yeah,
Before Georgetown got so big too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I
But
remember
yeah,
that.
no, this place is a country club here in Toronto, but they do like dinner, like you can eat. They do like line dancing lessons, and then you can just like dance all night and ride bulls and drink. Like it's a good time. That country artist was here in April and she was there. Her name is Dasha. She's
Okay.
got a pretty I like her shit. She's a very new artist.
Yeah.
She's she's only got a couple of songs out, but I really like her song Austin. It's a really, really fun song.
Hmm. Well, I've been
Um
going back to my roots, man. Like the stuff that I used to hear in my grandparents' house, man.
yeah,
I
see
don't know
like
why lately.
that old school stuff, like I am
I
not a
love it.
fan of.
It is like rap.
Yeah. I mean, as old school as I go, is like I like a couple, like maybe one or two Willie Nelson songs, one or
But you
two
have
Dolly, one or two Dolly songs, right? Because I don't even like all of Dolly's songs, but I love Dolly. Like George, what's his face, and his wife, like or ex-wife. I like their music, like a couple of their songs too, but like nothing like you won't hear me listening to country music until recently, where I started listening to like Morgan Wallen, who is officially my favorite country music star. I mean, like I used to listen to the country pop shit, like Shania Twain or whatever, right? But and Dixie Chicks. I love the Dixie Chicks. Like you can't like I
My
love
brother
them.
likes the Dixie Chicks.
I fucking love
Eh?
the Dixie Chicks. I love the Dixie Chicks. But
What was that song that they sang? He used to always sing it, man, when he was younger, and I just can't remember the fucking song with the Dixie Chicks. No, there was a song. I can't remember if it was the Dixie Chicks. Yeah, I think it might have been. I don't know. It was something like that. But he's into country. I don't know. I think it's because he moved up north. I think that's why he's more into that hillbilly music.
yeah, I don't know. Like personally, honestly, like I really like, just the newer stuff, like the poppier stuff. But Morgan Wallen is like on my top list. Like every time I go on my playlist, like I'm just fucking listening to Morgan Wallen. Fucking
But I
love
don't know.
that.
I've taken a deep dive down the Willie and Waylon fucking channel and like the Willie and Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been taking a deep dive down that fucking rabbit hole lately, and man, did I forget some of that stuff that original outlaw, man. Waylon Jennings, man, he's a badass.
Yeah.
I forgot, and Willie is just Willie. right? But
Did you end up going to that?
yeah,
Did you end up going to that concert of Wheeler Walker Jr.?
no, I didn't get a
You
chance
didn't
to
end
go
up
there.
going? No.
No, no.
I love Alan Jackson, Toby Keith, Brooks and Dunn. Yeah, like I mean, like there's like see all these artists. I am
I go
very
back
like
to Hank Williams.
I know who these people are. Don't get me wrong, and there are like one or two tracks that I like. But country music in general is not something that I've ever been that I can say, oh, like boom, like I'm a country girl, you know, like I can listen to country all day. Like all other genres I can do, but country has never been that enthralled until recently. Like there have been some like really great new country artists. Oh no, Wheeler Walker Jr. Oh, Julie, you got to listen to Wheeler Walker Jr. because no, he's one guy, and let me tell you, you don't listen to it for the beat, you listen to it for the lyrics. Because Julie,
Listen
he
to it for the
makes
beat too.
okay. I mean, like, I fucking think he's hilarious. Like, I will listen
No, he
to
is.
Wheeler Walker. Like, I think, like, I don't know. I just fucking love Wheeler Walker.
But I honestly
Yeah.
didn't take a dive down just until recently. After starting to listen to the other stuff and then seeing what's his face there from American Idol and what's it called, Jelly Roll there. I
Yeah,
started
but
to end after we
Jelly,
talked.
Jelly Roll isn't really country. Like he's more like
It's
a
more like a pop,
country soul or pop or soul. You know, like he's just
but
Jelly
very
Roll's
deep.
more very deep. Yeah, well, he used to rap. That's how he started. Did you know that?
Well, look at it. A very very smart and intellectual person too, man.
Yeah.
You know, you
Personally,
never judge a
I
book by its
love
cover.
Teddy Swims. I love Teddy Swims. I love his new album. It's fucking amazing. I will take Teddy Swims over, like the soul of Teddy Swims over Jelly Roll. And I love Jelly Roll, but I will take Teddy Swims. I'll just take your word for it. In England, geezer is a good thing. If someone is geezer, means he's proper. Good to know. Thank you.
Thanks. That's a good one. I didn't get that one. That's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's it. I'm going by that. I'm an English geezer. I'm very
No.
proper. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, no.
Like,
That would be fun.
let me ask you something. Are any of the new meds in your blister pack hallucinogens?
No, they're actually really good. No. What? Yeah, Julie loves your fucking throwing them at me. She's loving it. Poor girl's probably choking over there, man. Oh my god.
Glad I can entertain, guys. I'm just glad I can entertain.
Oh man.
Everybody usually enjoys mine and JT's banter. What they don't understand is that how he and I interact here is how we interact all the time. Like it's consistent.
Yeah, that's
Like
the
if
problem.
anything,
Yeah.
our friendship is consistent. There is no like, I don't know.
If I had her as a sister, like what was that movie that it came out of? There's a quote from the movie. If I was your brother, I'd put myself on a fucking egg carton as a missing person. Like, you know?
No, I don't know.
Fuck, what was that from? I don't know if it was like an old what's his name? Rick
It's not even
Moranis.
real. It's not even real, JT. This is all like a hallucinogen that you're having. Like you create
No,
stories in your
it
head and then
really
they
is.
just come out and like, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah, so but no, honestly, it really I'll be honest with you, it really got me up there proper right now. So I'm feeling actually really good about certain things. So it's good. So it was so funny.
You know what, Rob? This comment over here. I didn't tell you something. There is no shame in Lil Nas X. I like the guy. I like Lil Nas X. And I ain't ashamed to say it. Just saying.
I know. We're gonna play that song. What's it called? The Billy Ray Cyrus one. What is that?
No,
No.
see, that's the only one I don't like. That's the only one by Lil Nas X I don't like.
That's
I
Rob's favorite.
like all his other stuff. I fucking hate Old Town Road. I really don't. And I'm not a big fan of Billy Ray Cyrus either, but never have been, even when he came out with the Achy Breaky Heart.
Oh, come on.
No, don't.
You weren't
break
singing
my
Achy
heart.
Breaky Heart?
No, I was just doing the line
My
dance
mom was playing
in my
that
grade 8 school
fucking.
dances. I was
My
just,
mom
you know,
used to play that
no.
religiously.
No.
It just beat
Ooh,
myself in my
that
head.
song has got to be one of the most overplayed songs ever made. I fucking hated it. I hated it when I was a kid. And you know what? They always used to play it for some reason in our like elementary school dances. And so like everybody was into it. So we would do the line dance and the whole fucking school would do the whole fucking like school would do the whole line dance, you know, the bus stop, right? And then like so we would do the bus stop, but like the bus stop is literally the only dance any city girl like me knows. And that's because, with all honesty, it was the dance for the Achy Breaky Heart and then the house tune, Follow Me. Do you remember that track? Follow me, follow me,
Yeah.
follow me, right? So like
sing
in the clubs, everybody was fucking doing it, right? And I'm not fucking singing. Like, come on. I am not delusional. I am not someone who's going to say I can sing when I know I can't. So I'm just doing this for like, you know, educational purposes. So you listen to the tune. That's it.
It's funny, eh? I remember having to do
Right?
that.
Right? Julie Montero. Yes. Fucking love that song. Love Montero. I like that whole album. Honestly, that whole album is fire.
Oh my god. You guys are just too funny
Mm-mm.
with this. No, I'm too old school for that. I like whiny old country, man. Trust me, the way it goes through my head. I don't like that uppity beat stuff. I just like whiny old country, you know.
Yeah,
So
see, I don't like the whole bluegrass stuff.
no, I like the sad stuff. You know, it's kind of like, you know what? It is kind of like a hip hop in a sense, only because it is a lot of rhyming and it's a lot of depressing music in a
Okay.
sense.
There are 5 basic ingredients for a country song.
Well, here we
Okay.
go. What are they, Doctor Chef Leslie?
You're either going to be singing in your song. There's either going to be a truck, a broken heart,
Shotgun.
a shotgun, boozed. Okay.
Dr.
Boozed.
Chef Leslie.
All right.
We're
Okay.
changing your name.
Yeah. Booze. Okay.
Yeah.
I did say broken heart or he's in love. It's like, and in some songs you got all 5 of those ingredients. But
Yeah.
in any individual country song, there's either one of those ingredients or all of them. All of those 5 things. I've never heard a country song that's not about one or all 5 of those things.
No, I like that Louisiana bluegrass, man. I like the sound. I like the fucking beat. I'm a big fan. You know, I just like the sound. I like the even the way they talk.
I really like the type of country that I like is like country blues. Like give me like Chris Stapleton any day. I fucking love Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
So I like that style. I like Morgan Wallen. I like Lainey Wilson, who's a bit more country than I'd like to like that I usually listen to, but I do like Lainey Wilson. I like Dasha just because she's like country pop, right? Like that kind of country I like, right? Like modern day country. I'm just not a big fan of all that old school bluegrass and banjo shit. I'm just not, you know.
Well, I do. I like it. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the talk, the style, the style that they sing, the style that they strum, and then the music they play. I don't know what
Like,
it is, but it
I really
catches.
like Tim McGraw, and I am going to tell you something right now about Tim McGraw. The older that man gets, the hotter he fucking is. Like that man, it should be illegal to look like that man. He is so fucking hot. I don't know, man. Just saying.
Hey, you ride
That's a cowboy
you
I'd ride.
horses.
He's a cowboy I'd ride. Definitely.
You ride horses and it keeps you young, I guess.
Yep. And
Breaks the balls, but keeps you
because
young.
you do not look like Tim McGraw, that's the biggest reason that you should not be doing smut in a country hat for OnlyFans, because you're not going to make any money.
Oh, I'm gonna make you eat those words one day.
Let's try it. Go ahead.
If I wasn't so shy. Oh, sorry. Well, guys, as you can see, I am feeling a little better. Fuck me, man.
Mr. I love staring at myself in the camera. Look at how great my big bald head looks.
Well, have you not noticed? I've been touching my face a
I'm
lot.
really
It's like,
shy. Oh my god, GT, go fuck yourself. Seriously. Oh my god.
oh my. Oh,
Fuck.
that's a clip for a highlight reel right there.
Oh, where are we at? Like, what
105.
105. There you go. Send that to Nico, man. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
We'll
Oh.
clip it out of the YouTube video tomorrow. You don't you worry. I'll be clipping it out myself if that's the case.
For sure.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. No, I am fucking dying here. Yeah, I do because I like, if you notice, I have been staring at myself the whole time I've been on screen. I haven't even really looked over at you.
You do this all the time.
I know I do. I'm bad, and now I'm gonna have a bigger computer, and oh my god, I'm getting scared. You know what the scary thing about too is that computer is that the holes are so small. I don't even know what plugs into what anymore. I have no idea. Even for the Ethernet cord, the fucking actual plug is bigger than that. The thinness of the computer. Like it's you know what I mean. I don't even know where to stick it. That's Julie writing there. It's got to be. I don't know. It's got to be her, or I can't figure it out. I can't. I think that's the way she would say it. I'm such a fucking diva.
You are.
I get so. Well, hey, you know what? If no, you're not supposed to love anybody better than you love yourself, right? Think about it. It's the word of the day. That's the thought of the day, guys. It's actually going to be 2 screens again. So I should be loving it, really. I should just put like a fucking. I should just buy
I'm not
one of
even
those
commenting anymore,
curved ones.
because at this point, JT, like everything that's coming out of your fucking mouth is like, just, I don't know, man.
It's funny.
It's just, yeah, I don't know.
So Leslie, how'd you like that Eminem album?
Loved it. Woohoo! I'm still listening to it on repeat. Fucking love that album. That album is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. It was really interesting also to see his daughter's reaction to the video. You know, like she saw it once, she said she bawled her, like really had like a really sad time watching it. Like she bawled her eyes out, and she refuses to rewatch it again.
Well, think about it, would you?
She did also mention that Temporary was even more emotional for her, which I completely understand, because Temporary for me, even though in that song itself, it's not like he's like rapping, he's more like talking and having a conversation throughout the song, right? But Temporary, just like she says, she can't even listen to it anymore. And she also mentioned that she has a hard time as she got older, even listen to things like Mockingbird.
You know what? Think about it though. Those will be songs that you get to listen to once he's gone. Unfortunately, that's probably the thoughts that go through her head.
All of the songs that he's written, she'll listen to it when he's gone, right? But I mean, like, I don't think there's been an album where he hasn't mentioned her in one way or another, right? I mean, like, he's made no secret of her being the most important human ever in his life, right? So I mean, like, and sometimes he even feels like shit for bringing her up for so many times because she's been used so many times by idiots as a weapon against him, right? So
But
so
it's
that's
also
the
his
down.
inspiration, right?
Yeah, but it's all there's a downside to that, right? It's
Of course,
like
there's a downside to being famous too, right?
right, but she didn't ask for that,
I don't know if he ever
right?
really asked to be this famous, but he always wanted that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
he
I
wanted,
don't think he
yeah, he
realized
asked
the
for this
stardom.
life. She didn't.
Yeah, but I don't realize. I don't think he was ready for the stardom and the type of the lifestyle he was gonna have to live afterwards. I don't believe that in any way because I don't think anybody's prepared for that. It almost feels like you're you're sheltered too because you're that famous where you really can't even go out and fuck in public. I mean, that's the scary thing about it. If you think about it, like, and I was watching that thing where Jelly Roll went to go record with Eminem. He was literally police escorted there. That's fucking scary when you got to think that you're getting
I
police
think
escorted to go see record
I
live with
also
him. Or,
yeah, but I also saw another interview, and I forget who he did the interview with. He was in a studio.
Mm.
I think it was one of the many Shay videos that he's done, where he says like people think I'm a hermit. I'm not a hermit. I do go out, but it's just in Michigan, like where I am. Like
Yeah.
there are places where there are no paparazzi, where I can be myself, where I can go, right? And I
But he
think
also
once you
blends in so easy too, if you think about it.
I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, I could fucking spot Eminem in
Yeah, but
any
I mean,
era
if you
of
have,
his
that's
a
why
fucking
having a
mile
hoodie
away.
on and stuff, you can really, really hide a lot of things, right? With a hoodie and sunglasses, you can really hide a lot
I
unless
don't
you're
think he
looking
can
for it.
hide himself because his signature fucking thing is wearing a hoodie and sunglasses. Like, that's
But
him. So anytime
yeah,
you see someone hoodie and sunglasses, you're
but he's
automatically
not
gonna think,
flashy
no, but
by any
neither are
means.
most people who are out. You're mistaking. You're not like understanding. His signature outfit is a hoodie and sunglasses.
No, I get that. I understand. It's his
So
comfort thing.
which makes it easier to spot him, not harder.
I don't know. Nobody spots me.
Yeah, but nobody gives a fuck about you.
Well, that's their
And you
problem.
don't have a nice trimmed beard like he does. You don't have his
My beard is beautifully trimmed. It's just
oh
longer than
fuck
his.
off. You are so
I paid for
delusional.
this. You know what? I'm gonna have to tell my barber that you're talking shit about his cutting. I don't do this
No,
myself,
I don't think the problem.
but I like it long. That's my problem. I like pulling on it.
Well, nobody else will pull on it, and you're the
Oh,
only person who gets yourself off because nobody wants to get off to you anyway.
Think, Leslie.
So yeah,
Maybe I
I'm
do it
glad.
for myself.
Oh, good, great.
Start pulling both heads at once. You get what I mean?
No, and I care not to. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
One thumb up.
And you people in the chat think that I give too much TMI. You fucking listen to this guy all night, tooting his own fucking horn like he thinks he's the God's gift to the world. Seriously.
I am God's gift to the world, man.
Oh my
That or the
God, you
devil's
are
gift to
God's.
the world.
No, you are the very bane of many people's existence, JT. You're just a fucking shit disturber. That's what you are.
Of course. And for you, I do it a little extra.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
there we go. Oh my
No?
God. You're
Hey,
such an
Nico
asshole.
kept putting it in my head. I'm the face of the channel. So, what the fuck?
So we
he
have
made my
Nico
head
to
swell.
blame. So we have Nico to
Yes.
blame for your delusions,
Yeah, I'm the face.
for your hallucinations about yourself, for your,
No, Nico's face is just as much on here as mine is, if not more too. Sometimes. Now that we got the comic shop talk over here, guys, and everything like that, that was another thing. I didn't know what was coming out this week, and I didn't bother Nico for any of the what do you call that? Stuff that we're putting out this week. I mean, you guys always just, if you're into our Instagram and all that stuff, you guys will know that it's got everything there. Dr. Chef Leslie, what the hell? How did you change your name?
I didn't change it. Someone else did.
No, it's our ghost in the fucking studio.
Let it be. I'm okay with that.
I'm trying to figure out who it is now. because I think they switched it because one
See,
was a
Rob,
collector community at one point.
Rob, you actually have a wife to put that kind of beer to good use to. Okay, JT, he just does it for his own fucking ego.
Personal gratitude.
And the thing is that I don't know, unless he's got some like extra hormonal nerve endings over there for himself, I don't see how
Come on, you don't see that?
No.
Well, good. It's not for you to see. I told you, you're the sister I never wanted.
Good.
You know, but I still love you. Don't worry. You know,
no
that's
choice.
otherwise. I know. I'm scared if I say no, and I'm scared if I tell you to fuck off for good because I will be haunted in my dreams, in my life, in everything.
Oh, see, this is the problem with anyone who is my friend. Okay, when I die, okay, I'm not going to hell, and the reason for that is because I know Satan himself has a restraining order on me. Okay,
Yeah, because
I can't go to heaven. I can't go to heaven because nobody needs me up there either. Okay, nobody has any use for me up there. Trust me. So I'm going to be stuck in limbo at like my entire eternity. And you know what I'm going to do to haunt you? Anytime you're close to coming, I'm going to tickle your feet so your dick goes soft. I will cock block
you. Know what?
You.
That's gonna ruin me right now.
I will cock block you for the rest of your fucking miserable life if I go before you.
You know, that's the second time this week I've heard that word.
Really?
I actually used that word on my nephew the other day before he left for his trip. He's on a cruise right now, the older one.
So everybody better be nice to me because when I go, that's what I'm gonna do to people who were mean to me or annoyed me while I was alive. They will never be able to come to full orgasm again.
Oh my god, it's gonna ruin me even now, Leslie. Thank you for just ruining the rest of my life.
Well, fuck around and find out. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not doing it now. I am not doing it now. Now it's gonna be in my head, and it's gonna be a thought that pops up right before, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god, I found a tickle in my feet. What the fuck was that?"
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're still alive.
Yep, and your dick will go instantly soft.
Guys, please help me.
That is the punishment to any guy who fucks with me, any male friend who is mean to me or does anything awful to me or just is the bane of my existence like you, GT. For the rest of your life, you are punished with blue balls.
Oh, I've already got that. Don't worry, but I'm able, But yeah, no. Besides the fact, no, I actually did that. I said that to my nephew because his little sister's always going and trying to steal his girlfriend away from him when they're trying to watch a movie or whatever downstairs, and because he's older, and he's got a new girlfriend, and she's a very nice girl, and I said, hey, your little sister's cock blocking you, hey, bro, because she wants the girlfriend to go and hang out with her and play dolls or whatever.
Because all she has is brothers, and now the minute another girl comes in, oh look, someone who I have something in common with. Let's
yeah,
go
exactly.
Oh,
and she doesn't say no to her, right? So it's like my poor nephew, man.
Cock blocked. His baby sister's cock blocking him. Smart girl.
Oh, he had balls the other day because he's going to Jamaica. Eh? He's gone on a cruise, right? He didn't want to be on a cruise, but he ends up going to Bahamas and Jamaica through the cruise, right?
Yeah.
He wanted to go. He said, there's a casino on it, so I can hang out in there, right? But it's funny because he goes, right in front of his old man, and I was like, oh my god, he didn't just do that, did he? And he says, yeah, I can't wait to get to Jamaica so I can smoke some of that real ganja down there. And I was waiting for my brother to snap, right? Like literally snap. And I was holding my breath. My brother just looked at him like this and just went. And I think it's because he's 19 now, and really, my brother can't really say much. I mean, he can get angry, but he can't really say much because regardless or not, it's legal nowadays. So he can if he wanted to. But I think he was doing that more to fuck around with my brother than anything. Because he's like me. He knows how to instigate things, right? So, and I said to him, I said, you got to stop doing that because my brother's just going to start blaming me for everything, right? Why not? It's easy. Fuck. So, oh man, it was too funny because like I wanted to give him a high five right in front of his dad, man, and you know, but I didn't want to instigate it any more than he just did, right? But he was so funny though. Oh man, but yeah, no, that I love that. I'm loving that Eminem album. I'm loving the new style of it. I'm loving the whole different, you know, maturity level, I guess, in an aspect to it too. You get a little bit of both on each side. I just think it was genius
I
to
thought
battle
the whole
yourself.
album was just well done. People don't make albums like that anymore. I don't think this
Well,
younger generation knows how to make a concept album even. Like everything is just singles and singles and singles and singles and singles. And you got
well, that's
someone
what
who's
makes money too, right? Not so much
yes and
albums,
no.
unless you
Yes
don't
and
know.
no. The only thing that's making money for these artists now are tours.
Well,
If you
and you
look
know
at
what
the
else too
percentage
is
of what
YouTube
people are
videos.
making, yeah, that they probably make more money off the YouTube videos than they do off the actual streaming apps where the freaking songs are being paid.
Well, I mean,
Right?
every time, like when I downloaded it on Spotify, I guarantee they get some sort of a fucking kickback.
They
from
do,
that.
but nothing compared to what they would be getting before when the albums were being sold. Do you understand?
Yeah. No, I
When
know.
you had
Not
an
more than
actual
hard copy.
CD or thing, and now you got rid of that, and now you're just selling singles, and you're getting pennies on the dollar for it. Do
But
you
I
get what I'm
also
saying?
think, yeah, I
So
also
if
think
you
with
sell
artists that big.
if you sell 1 million songs, you're not making $1 million. Do you get what I'm
Well,
saying?
but I also think that artists that are really big have a different percentage wise now with all the streaming
No,
stuff that's
they're
going
all
on.
complaining. They're all complaining from Taylor Swift to fucking Snoop to your Joe Schmo on Apple. Doesn't matter how many times your song is streamed, you're not making what people used to make during albums, which is why there's like these exorbitant amount of money that you're paying now for a tour, right?
Well,
Because that's
I'm
the
gonna look
only
into
way.
like
Go look
those
into it because
premieres.
there's a good interview that Snoop did actually
Yeah,
not too long ago where he breaks
that
it
guy's a
down.
fucking genius, man. Yeah, he's a
Right.
genius.
He breaks it down, right? It's why artists like they have no other choice but to do multiple things besides just music. And there's like besides the fact that also Ticketmaster likes to gouge, but like these concert tickets, they're so expensive, and you got these stadium tours that are so fucking expensive because that's the only way artists are making any real coin like they used to before. And you can you imagine being on tour like Taylor Swift doing right now, a fucking 3.5 hour fucking show for around the world? Like you're gone. She's been gone. Like she's been touring the entire world now on her second album added to this tour for over 1.5 years.
No, I didn't know she was gone for that long.
Yeah. And it's like she's doing
Well, yeah,
6
she was
shows.
going back and forth from the Super Bowl and stuff last year, right, or
she's
whatever.
still
Yeah.
doing that tour. She's still doing that tour. She's going to be doing 6 shows in November here in Toronto. 6 shows.
And people were crying because they fucking as soon as
No.
Ticketmaster opened,
Yeah,
there was no tickets.
and they're all sold out. They're all sold out. Now, like if you look back, like they're not making what like if you just make an album and sell it and don't tour, you're not gonna fucking make any money.
No,
Right?
it's so
Because
true. You're so right
you're
about
not. You're just making you're like
Now,
the way Snoop broke it down is like, you know, you would sell the CD, like, and then if you sold 1 million CDs, you would get this amount of money, right? And now
Yeah.
it's like you're not making that CD, right?
For this year, November this year. Look, she's saying they bought it for November this year.
Last summer.
For last summer.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't realize. Okay,
Yeah.
like I know there was I know that she's one of the most like influential women artists in the last, I don't know. I couldn't quote how many years, but I mean, she since that whole Spotify scandal and shit and all that, she's been probably the biggest person out there right now for woman artists, and you don't even realize because she's always like you said on tour.
She's broken like a shitload of records. She's even broken the Beatles records. Like it's insane.
Yeah, those are easy to beat nowadays if you're a good artist.
Not album wise, because remember, people aren't buying albums anymore. They're buying
It's hard
singles.
copies. It's hard. Yeah, you can't even
No,
get. I don't even
I'm
know where to
talking
get a
about
hard
the
CD.
entire. You can order them online, right? But like
That's the only place, right?
right, but so nobody's buying albums anymore. Everybody's just buying singles.
Yeah, because I know like when you go to like one of those like a Walmart or something like that. I don't know. I'm not just singling out one store, but you go to those types of stores. you can't you go and there's no music section anymore, and if there is, it's like stuff that has probably been around for like 10, 15 years that has never sold, right?
Yeah, because
And
everybody just fucking downloads whatever on their phone.
well, you know what I want to know too is because now when they did put out music videos, like let's say the one that Eminem just put out, right? Oh yeah, she's smart, man. She is very smart. I'm not gonna take that away from her. I would never
She's
take that
an
away from her.
extremely smart human. Like, I don't like all her music. I've
I'm not
actually
a
listened.
big music
I've
fan, no.
actually. I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan. I do like a few. Like, I shouldn't say that. I should say I'm not a big Taylor Swift music fan, but I am a big fan of hers. I just think that she's an extremely brilliant businesswoman. She's found the loopholes with labels and fucking like made back money on her own art. Like,
I couldn't believe that. When she actually put out that second album of the same music.
yeah, she remastered all of her fucking music and sold it under a different name because the fucking label wouldn't go ahead and sell her
Yeah,
fucking music. Yeah.
yeah.
And there's a lot of like controversy behind that, right? But like the truth of the matter is like artists shouldn't. I don't believe that if I do something, right, that someone should be able to take what I did and sell it to somebody else, and I shouldn't be making money of something that I created. I don't understand that logic, and I don't understand how the music industry as a business continuously does that to hardworking artists and makes more money off the actual art that person created than the actual artist. Like, I can't fathom that. I don't think it's fair.
Yeah, no, I understand. You know what I'd like to know before you answer this question? When they do like videos that are premiere dates, like how they did for that last time. Every time Eminem comes out with a song on music video on YouTube, I was thinking it was premiering the night of, but it was like 11 a.m. in the morning. They had it notified, like how we do when we split up the shows, guys, and we do a live premiere that comes out the following week, right? They set it up like that. Now you have that notification thing underneath that makes sure they let you know to notify, and it'll let you know that it's on. But by the time you go to stream it, like when I got up at 11 o'clock, I forgot for a second about it, and not even 19 minutes in, and I was over 300,000 views. Right? I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's 19 minutes. Now, I don't know how they pay view wise like that when you get up that high.
I think that art, like the payment scheme from YouTube to artists is way higher than fucking Spotify or Apple Music.
Yeah, of course they want people
Yeah.
like that on their channel, right? I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts,
Yeah.
right? So they want, when you have your own original music, they probably want you to have it on there and probably pay you a lot more, which is kind of a good thing.
I will say this also about Taylor Swift and her talent, okay? Her new album, The Dead Poets Society,
Okay.
I broke it down the same way we break down Eminem's lyrics. And she's that talented. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, although I'm not a big fan of her music production because I think it just sounds too much the same.
Yeah.
I did break down her lyrics and listen to them, and it's some genius poetry in there. Like, she really, really, really is a brilliant writer. And you may not like her music in general, but you have to respect her for the fact that she not only writes her own lyrics, she writes and co-produces her own music as well. She gets on a fucking guitar and writes that melody. She'll get on a fucking piano and write that fucking melody. She'll get a pen and paper and write those fucking lyrics. Do you get what I'm saying? And she's Eminem that way. Do you get what I'm saying? She's got the same talent in Eminem, just a different genre.
I mean, there's probably a few of them that you could say that have the same type of way of being a poet and not being in the same genre, but you'd have to be very specific, like when it comes to artists. Like I don't know the Taylor Swift stuff that much. Sorry.
Honestly, I really liked her first two albums that came out when she was 13 and 14 that she wrote. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, they were cute, fun, fucking country songs. Like, I like her country stuff. like her country pop
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's when she went a little too commercial. Like, I'm not a fan of Bad Blood, and I'm not a fan of, like, like Shake It Off is fun, right?
Yeah, but that can be used in commercials. That can be used in a lot of things. So I mean, she
Right.
can make
I
good
mean,
money
it's
off
a fun
that song.
song, but will I go ahead and go out of my way to download it? No, right? But her Dead Poet Society one, when you fucking listen to those lyrics, man, I really like Fortnite that she has with Post Malone. Like, what a fucking fantastic song.
You know, he surprised me too in the last little while too with
You
his
know
music.
what?
Eh?
The more Post Malone puts out music, the more I like him. And you want to hear something funny? I started off hating him. I didn't
No.
like his albums, like his
Yeah.
hip hop albums, right? Like when he first came out, I didn't like it. But now that he's crossing over to rock and country, it suits him more. Like, I fucking love Post Malone. He's got a song with Morgan Wallen too. Here I go again with Morgan Wallen, right? Fucking great song. And he's a great songwriter. He is like, I'll give him that. Like, he's a great songwriter. But like,
I think he had to find his groove. That was it. Like, once he got into his groove,
I just think he can be a jack of all trades. He's just that artist. Like,
or maybe a maturity level thing.
I think he can go, if he wants to go back to R&B or hip hop, he can, right? If he wants to do a rock album, he can. If he wants to do a country album, he can, because he does them all really well. Even if I can honestly say that I did not like his type of hip hop or R&B singing, like, it wasn't for me, right? I didn't like that style. However, lyrically, the guy writes some brilliant shit, right? And he does it all so well. Like, he can be so diverse. Like, many artists can be diverse but can't do diversity well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They could do like one genre really well, right? But him, he can, I honestly think,
I never heard that Motley Crue one.
Yeah, I heard that one. Okay, so like, I love rock and I hate Motley Crue, right? So
I've never been a Motley Crue fan. It's hard.
No, but I will tell you this. I think Tommy Lee is probably top 5 best drummers of all time. Fucking love Tommy Lee.
You just like it once you see his weenie.
No, man, his weenie is intimidating. That thing is intimidating, okay?
I think it makes all men like feel like a little girl.
I think only someone like Pamela Anderson
could take that. Hey, oh, sorry.
Okay. See, this is a comment that is definitely not from someone from my generation. This is a newbie, okay? The fact that you bring up Home Sweet Home and think that that's their best song, okay? It's the most commercially successful song they've ever had.
Well, it's an 80s song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Home Sweet Home. It's on the piano. Yeah. It was actually written by Tommy Lee. But
pianos are always nice.
But like, it's an okay song, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Rob, we don't take you into account because you like Rush, like you have them tattooed on your legs. So I think we'll skip that comment there. But
I mean, if you listen to other power ballads from the 80s, I can list at least 100 songs that are way better than Home Sweet Home.
Oh yeah, even 80s stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not a big 80s rock fan, to be honest with you, except for like certain artists that came over from the 70s. Right?
I love U2. I've never once fucking dissed U2. I love U2.
Well, we're having a talk about that the other day, right? About U2 music, and I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I don't mind it, but I think it's been some of it has been a little bit commercially overplayed.
Of course, but so is Michael Jackson. Right?
And I think everybody just hates Bono for some reason. I don't know why.
No, not Bono, you fucking clown.
Sorry. I'm thinking about myself. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, you know what? I was going to put the picture that said JTism, bitches, but I should have did that for this show. I actually have a picture that Juliet sent me that says JTism, bitches. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't really care.
Here's another band that I don't understand the hate for. Nickelback. Everybody fucking
love Nickelback. Fuck
and
you guys.
I fucking love Nickelback.
I know. I was telling that to Sal the other day.
I don't care. Right, Rob? Right? Come on. You know what my favorite fucking song by Nickelback is Figured You Out. That's my favorite track by them. When he said, like, because the whole track, he starts saying what he loves about someone, and then halfway through, he uses the same words that he said about loving that person that he hates about them. You know, like, it's such a greatly produced song and lyrically, but like, hold on. See what Nickelback.
Remind Me is fire. Picture is fire.
Me and Jay literally just talking about this. Yeah, like, this is hilarious. Like, I've been mad at you two since they put up. Yeah, well, everybody's been mad at you too. But come on, you got to look at the music that they did before that, and their lyrics are fucking crazy.
What's this comment? But what's this comment? I don't know. I never had an iPod, so I don't know.
Okay, so U2, when iTunes first came out, they put out a free fucking U2 album and automatically downloaded it across anybody with iTunes. Okay. Nobody asked for it, right? And to be honest, it wasn't even their best. It was probably the worst album they've ever done. And I listened to all of them. Joshua's Tree being my favorite, right? But like,
well, that was a good song.
That whole album was great.
Yeah.
I think Nickelback's hate is right. I agree. I think people are just like, ugh. I lean into the meme. Oh, okay. Yeah. So like, I don't understand the hate. I fucking love Nickelback. I think they're brilliant, and go Canada, right?
Oh man,
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't
people,
understand.
I used to be afraid to say that. Eh?
Yeah, I'm just like,
I don't know why. People, I used to be afraid to tell people that I was a big Nickelback fan, but I've
never been afraid. Ask my cousin Jairus, who hates Nickelback. You know what Jairus' theory on Nickelback is? He says, what does Nickelback sound like if you play their music backwards? The same. He thinks like every fucking song sounds the same. It does not. It does not. It does not. Nickelback is fire. I love Nickelback.
Yeah, I think he likes his. I think subconsciously he likes it, but he just doesn't want to admit it.
No, he hates them. Trust me, my cousin is not shy about liking certain music and disliking. He's extremely eclectic. Jairus is eclectic, just like me.
Well, I know that. I still feel like he'll sing pictures in his washroom while he's taking a shower.
Yeah, he genuinely really does hate Nickelback. He's never liked them for the same reason. And this pisses me off. He hates Bon Jovi, and I fucking love Bon Jovi.
I do too, but I don't know. I think when he cut his hair, he kind of went a little sissy on me.
Huh?
When he cut and dyed his hair after the like that era with the long hair, and Bon Jovi had cut his hair down, and you know what I mean, like it changed the look, and put streaks in his hair. I think that threw everybody off.
I fucking love Bon Jovi, okay? I love Bon Jovi. I don't love every song. There isn't one artist that I can honestly say I love every fucking song. There are a few songs that I can give or take about Jovi, right? Same as Nickelback, same as my favorite fucking rock artist, Aerosmith, who I'm so fucking pissed off that I will never get to see because I had tickets and they fucking canceled. Okay? Guys, my favorite all-time rock band is fucking Aerosmith, okay? I love fucking Aerosmith. I'm obsessed with them. I've been obsessed with them since I was a kid. Okay? And I've had tickets to go see them for almost 2 years now. And after 2 years of postponing, they canceled their fucking tour. No more fucking Aerosmith. My bucket list, they're on my bucket list. And I can't even scratch them up. I was so
they are great.
I was so fucking heartbroken. It's not even.
And when you don't know how to walk this way, man, it's hard anymore, right? Like,
see, that's not even their best song. But like,
I just wanted to use the line. That's all.
Yeah. No, you want to do Love in the Elevator. You want to live it up while it's going down.
Oh, and if I get stuck in it, don't worry. I'll just call my brother to get me out.
No, so what happened to Steve Tyler is he blew his vocal cords, right? I mean, the guy is 80 years old, right? So he blew his vocal cords,
high pitch like
that. He had to have surgery, right? And unfortunately, he wasn't able to recover. He's never able to fucking sing like he did. after it, right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
No, he
I
sings
mean,
like
like,
Celine Dion and Shania Twain. Oops.
no, I mean
Did I say that on
he's
the thing?
Steve Tyler is one of those guys who Steve. Yeah, Steve Tyler is one of those voices that is in rock or in music in general that is so unique, right? I mean, just like
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury's voice is so unique, right?
I was going to
Or
compare it. Yeah, I was going to compare, like, even the Stones,
or
too. They have a unique
yeah, well, the Stones
style.
in general are unique. That's different. Like Mick Jagger is great, right? But I mean, like if you're gonna vocally compare,
Who at
like
86 can dance on stage?
yeah, right. After a triple bypass surgery, 6 months later, fucking dancing on stage. That's fucking
Probably
Mick
hip
Jagger.
surgery. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, man. It just goes to prove that drugs back in the day were good.
You know, you know what? I will totally agree with you there. I'll give you 2 thumbs up for that one because honestly, they must have did something because a lot of those guys, if they're not dead, they're still around and living.
Look, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, I would have never thought they would outlive Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson.
Well, maybe not Whitney Houston. Michael Jackson, I was always teeter-tottering on how long he was going to last in this world because I feel like the world wasn't ready for everything that came with him afterwards as he went high as he got higher up and everything started changing with him. So I didn't know how long that was literally going to last. I was sad to know that when Freddie Mercury got sick and all that stuff, early '80s and stuff. When I actually went back and rewatched stuff about it, about the Live Aid tour and stuff,
Mhm.
I didn't, honestly, that's a voice that you'll never hear in a million years again.
Yeah.
As much as you want to try to get that voice to come out, it's not. They say it's distinctive
No,
because
I'm
of the
just
way his
talking
jaw
about drug
was.
wise. I'm just talking about like
Yeah.
lifestyle choices, okay? Like
I don't think he was
how
big into drugs. I think he was more
Who?
into Freddie Mercury as
No,
opposed
we're
to
not. He did
yeah.
do his fair share of coke, right? He enjoyed that. But I'm talking about the fact
So
that
take it in the
all
palm.
the different fucking drugs, Keith Richards, Steve Tyler, who admitted to snorting half of Peru, he actually said that. Steve Tyler, Mick Jagger, and fucking Keith Richards. These three in their 80s, okay? And they've outlived artists like Michael Jackson, who was never known to be doing drugs. Do you get what I'm saying?
What about
Like Whitney
What about what's
Houston
his
and
name
her own.
from thing right? From the Stones, Ronnie Wood.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Right?
The
Because him, the
Stones,
Keith, they are all
literally,
fucked.
the Stones, they have like some genetic British makeup. Like, okay, let's give another example. Fucking Ozzy Osbourne. That man should have been dead 20 fucking years ago.
Yeah. There's quite a few of them. I mean, I know even the Beatles had done some drugs too, man. That's that time of love. It was peace, love, and drugs,
Okay,
man.
but look
It's
how
rock
young
and roll.
John Lennon died. He was shot.
Yeah, but that was different. He was shot. We never know how long he would have lived. Look at Paul McCartney. He's still around and he's going. George
Yeah, but
Harrison.
Paul McCartney. Yeah, but no, George Harrison is dead.
Did he die? I don't even know.
Yeah, he died. The only ones left are Ringo and Paul. I don't even know if Ringo's still alive. I think Ringo.
No, he's still alive. I think he is. No, I don't think
Is
he
he?
passed. Not that I remember. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he would have heard big stuff about that one. But
Yeah, no, he's still alive.
You're
He's
right
still
about
alive.
the George Harrison.
Yeah, George Harrison died. Yeah.
But
Rob,
even Ronnie
nobody's
Wood,
jealous about Keith Richards has been drug free since the 70s. Whitney did not. Look, it doesn't fucking matter. It's the amount of drugs these fucking people have done. And they're all sorts of fucking drugs. Okay. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, these guys lived off heroin at one point for years and years and years and years. I'm not talking about just like cocaine, like speedballs, like the worst of the worst drugs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a cancer. Yeah.
But
Cancer
George
just
Harrison,
gets you regardless.
yeah. You know the story behind Layla, Eric Clapton's Layla?
Yeah, with the son.
No, that's
No,
Tears in
not
Heaven.
that one. That's the other one, the Tears in Heaven. Yeah, I was just gonna
You
say.
know Layla? Got me on my
Yeah.
knees, Layla. Do you know who that song was about?
No, but you're gonna tell me.
You want to know the
Come on.
story?
I don't want to. I don't want
So
to test your stats.
George Harrison and Eric Clapton were friends.
Hmm.
Okay. And Eric Clapton was in love with George Harrison's wife. And he wrote Layla about her.
Okay. I think I heard that before. I think I did hear that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
From a story like that, right? What is she asking Chat
Are you gonna
GPT?
tell me everything news? Yes, do it and then send it to us. Yeah, Patty Boyd, exactly. But Patty Boyd
Oh
actually
man,
left George Harrison, went to Eric Clapton, and then went back to George Harrison.
wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Like,
crazy.
she
To be
left
honest
one
with you.
guy because of drugs, and then she went to the other guy, and the other guy started doing fucking drugs. So then she left him to bounce back to the other guy who just got clean. Yeah. It's not very good. See? This comment,
They don't know how to
I know
describe
to
me.
be truthful. Yeah.
They don't. It's because she doesn't describe. They don't know what to think of me. That's why. Even AI doesn't know what to think about me.
Yeah. It knows that you're a prominent figure of the late night chat. That's fantastic.
That's actually scary that it knows that.
Yeah. But
That's actually close though.
it thinks that you're a fictional character named James Thomas.
Is this? Are you serious, Julie? Because this is freaking me out.
That's fucking hilarious.
What? Too bad it didn't come up as it showed up on the thing because it was getting us live right now and got us as they think I'm God's gift.
You are not God's gift.
Well, I don't know. I just noticed that now there in the corner. So that's hilarious. I wonder if it actually did say that. That'd be fucking nuts. Oh my god. Because that's not a bad description. I mean, it got close. I mean, the stuff that comes out of my mouth people could be thinking, yeah, fictional, yeah, right? Because nonfiction is just too real for everybody. They can't. They don't understand the real JT. I know you do, Leslie. So fuck off, okay? I know you were thinking it.
I don't. This is the trouble thing about, JT is I've known him since I was 14 and I still don't understand him.
Oh, I know. People are still trying to figure me out.
Because you can't. It's impossible. It's like an
And
impossible
that's
task.
the point.
It's like time travel. It's an impossible task, Although if I did have a time traveling machine, I'd go back in time and give your father a condom.
I keep telling my dad he should have pulled out. I tell him straight, man. I go, you were too drunk that night, and this is what happens. And he was probably hopped up on cocaine. I'd like to say that too because, back in the day, I mean, I'm pretty sure he dabbled in it, and but they'll never admit it to me, regardless how old I am. But yeah, so he likes to say that he used to smoke, right? Like me, and I don't think because I really want to smoke with him.
Oh man, I think Sal forgets about my clever JT disses. I mean, Sal, this is.
Oh, he knows.
This isn't even the worst I fucking said to him. Like,
yeah, she's going light on me today, everybody.
This is tame. This is fucking tame.
Hey, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger, Leslie. Keep it coming.
Tough love, JT. It's tough love.
Oh, it is. I know. No, he's asking you what was the worst now.
I don't know. You have to ask JT that. To me, I think it's all,
I think it's pretty much all there.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, there's nothing. I've gotten so much of it over the years. I probably have lost track of the good ones too, but she's been all over me, man. And you know what? This is nothing, guys. This is just for entertainment. But I mean, the show part of it. But when you're actually on the phone with her, it's a totally different ball game.
Yeah, I actually rein it in a little bit better here.
Yeah, you do. You do it very intellectually on here. No, on fucking the phone, she just comes out and says to me straight
I'm a
up, "You're
brute. I'm
fucked."
a fucking brute. I am. I'm a fucking
She
brute.
doesn't sugarcoat fucking nothing.
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't
in the fuck
sugarcoat it here
guys.
either.
All else, I was in the hospital. So and just imagine the shit that I got from her when I was in there. So it's still raining down every time we get on a phone call together. So that just shows you how much of a good friend I've left. I've had made a good impression on her to be her friend for this long. That she can say whatever she wants and I let her get away with it. There's not many people that can get away with it like I do for Leslie. I'll tell you that, guys, because honestly, she's become such a great friend over the years. I might
I
fuck up her
don't know.
name and mix it
Like
up with Julie.
someone, I think so. Like I'm still asking this question. Like what Sal's asking, I'm still thinking about it.
I know you are. I'm trying to avoid the topic
I
because,
asked Archie who the other hosts were. Yeah, I
and
want to
oh
hear
my
that
God,
too.
what is it
But
gonna
like
say?
no, but first let's go to this. I think that everybody should get together and go back to any of the shows that I have done with JT, and you guys write a list of what you think is the worst that I've said to him.
God, I'm scared. Look what it says. Look what she
And
said.
then we should make a fucking channel of just like, Leslie disses JT, best Leslie JT disses, and just
You know
like,
what?
sub to that.
We gotta. You know what? We should go through it and start picking out clips from all the videos and just put them all together, man. Oh my God, I don't even want to know the answer now, Julie, with this, right? Because that's actually scary.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Told me the hosts are JT Mazro, Lisa
Lisa
Ramirez,
Ramirez, Mark
Mike
Turner,
Turner,
and Nina
and
Patel. Who the fuck are these people besides JT? Who the
you
fuck
got
are
my
these
name right. What the fuck?
other? I
Is
don't
Nina
know.
Patel the fucking the Monkey Man's girlfriend or wife? Dave Patel, whatever his name is.
That's hilarious.
That's that
I would
Bollywood actor.
so am I supposed to be Nina Patel or am I supposed to be Lisa Ramirez?
And who the fuck is Mark Turner?
Because there's only two women there. We know which one you are, obviously. But I guess Nico is Mark Turner. What happened to Robin Lewis? They're just like not involved here? Or even
Maybe
Maxine?
Lisa Ramirez is Louise. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're taking it like that instead of Lewis.
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
That's
And they just added a
hilarious.
Spanish last name for him. Oh my God! The Nina one I'm still not getting. And the Mark Turner one, we'll just call him Nico. Oh my God! I can't believe it knows my name. Julie already inputted my name once, probably. That's why. And it
That's
remembers me already.
hilarious.
Oh my God.
Well,
Man,
guys,
that was-
it's about that time to close off.
yeah, I know. You wanted to end it early, and I told you what was going to happen today.
Oh man, I was ready to talk one half Eminem and the
Yeah.
other half country music, right? But we just got everywhere today. Because you're like the great thing about it about having like a sporadic brain like JT's is you could just spend an entire 2 hours making fun of him, which technically is
And
probably should be an Olympic sport for me at this point, and I would probably win the gold medal. But like I don't know, like it's just fun. So I'm glad I did this like this and we spoke a little bit. It says James, yeah, James Thomas, a fictional character. Yeah. That's fucking
but this
hilarious.
one was I right about who that was, Sal? Because Nina Patel, I have a feeling that's who it is. I don't know why I'm thinking that, right? But I have a feeling. I mean, I don't know whether I'll find out tonight, but I'm gonna check it out because I have a feeling that's who it is. I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, but that's the only other person that I know that's somebody out there with the Patel thing. Let her know, man. And they can put it on in the background.
What, the song?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
that's,
well, we started with Eminem, and now we're gonna finish it up with some country. So
I don't know if it's gonna know what to do.
what?
Play Motley Crue, "Home Sweet Home." Oh, please.
No, thank you. No Motley Crue.
No,
You can
I
wait
can
for
pass on
Rob's.
that.
Like you can wait for Rob's episode to play some Motley Crue.
No, Rob can play some Motley Crue on his own.
Yeah, no,
I'd
I'm
rather
gonna
play
put.
Rush for his show, and that's the case. But
All right.
Rob likes our opener, like that Julie made, so he loves that.
Hold on.
You're gonna find the but guys, like I said, thank you again for tuning in and all that while we get the song queued up. But
I'll
I
text it to you,
couldn't believe.
Julie.
Oh no, that's the mystery admit. Looks like me. Remember when she drew the picture? When Lewis drew the picture of the Heisenberg? He just doodled his way through my episode. That fucking guy. I wonder when I got a show with him. I haven't talked to him in such a long time. It's been a while.
Who?
But with Lewis, man, I think I got a show coming up with him soon. I got to talk to him because I haven't done one with him for a while, man. I've actually haven't even heard from him in a while, which is weird, right? But actually, since probably one of the last Watching the Thrones episodes because of the thanks, Julie. Fuck everybody. It's just messing with my name today. It's gonna really fuck up Chat GPT or whatever it is. So, but yeah, guys,
That's
thanks for
fucking
tuning
hilarious.
in for everything.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
And keeping it real for us and still watching. And guys, I know it's our regular group here, but guys, don't always just keep posting and telling people where we're at, to the new shows that'll be coming out, and like we got everything. We're doing I'm hoping next week everything should be good with this movie show we do. I don't know what day it's coming out, but we will also be releasing a movie review of Most Violent Year. That's an Oscar Isaac movie. So that should be a nice one to do. It'll be the four of us: Nico, me, Nico, me, Max, and Julie. So that will be interesting conversation. Um, but other than that, we're still 2 years away from Game of Thrones. We're going to try to do another TV show, hopefully, me and Rob. So that should be fun to do, where we watch and review. And I'm not going to tell you guys what show it is yet, but when it does come, everybody will be ready and surprised, I'm pretty sure, because it's something that is a good review, I think, personally. So, and then we'll figure it out with Leslie. Oh,
See, like it'll let me fucking share this, but it won't let me fucking share the.
yeah, it's on another tab. It's probably in its own tab if you do it. So
No, it's like on Google Chrome, and for some reason, I've always been able to.
maybe a setting change, an update or something.
I don't know. It's just fucking pissing me off because I've always done it this way and it's always worked, and now it's not fucking working.
No, I know. I used to get that too, where it would do the like fucking triple million screens like that. And
Yeah, but it
look
doesn't
weird.
even allow me to share. Like when I click on it, it doesn't allow me to share. That's strange.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And you're in the admin anyways too, so I'm not sure why.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
And it doesn't
All
let me
right.
share any here. So
All right,
did you,
guys. Peace out.
let our mystery in?
Maybe. I don't know.
She's just waiting for us to stop rambling, I think.
Yeah.
But,
all right, guys.
yeah, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy like the country pop rock song that I picked for the evening, and hopefully you guys like this. It's a fun
We get some
track.
thumbs up. Nice. All right. Thank you, Leslie.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.
And music.
Okay. If it's not gonna play that, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. It's right here.
Doesn't work. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't work.